Yeah, it's Tay Savage. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Two something on the dash, Glock 30 on the side of me. Phone them, keep them heat, so don't tweet another tragedy. And we back to back.
Alright, we got Chicago's own Tay Savage jumping off the porch with us today.
I know that.
For sure. How you feeling, gang?
Peaceful, chilling, man. Happy to be in the A.
For real, for real. What type of shit you be getting to when you in Atlanta?
Man, really chilling, networking, you feel me? I came down here really for Gates. He had a show out here, you feel me? So I really came out here for him, but really just networking, vibing, working. That's all I'm on.
That's some real spill, man. It's a pleasure to have you on the porch with us nonetheless.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Real spill. So first of all, how does it feel to finally be free? And not only are you free, but you pursuing something that you probably never even ideally thought you would be doing.
Man, it feel good, man. Sometimes it be like, man, this for real, like, you know what I'm saying? But it be feeling good, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm putting on, not only for my city, but, you know, people like that's locked up, you know what I'm saying? People be thinking everybody got the same. When I come home, they want to drive trucks, so they want to do the, man, you can do whatever, you feel me?
That's real. How hard was it for you to readjust to your new life?
Man, it's, what you mean like from coming from jail into the
Going to jail, coming to be a straight rapper.
Man, I don't know. I think I just had a hard work ethic or something. You know what I'm saying? Cause we be chilling. We working. Like yesterday, I think I made like 5 songs yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, took it in like 6 in the morning. We was working from like 1 to like from 1 in the afternoon to like 6 in the morning.
That's some real shit though. A lot of niggas who been free ain't even got that work ethic. So how long would you say it took you to develop that?
I think I just instantly, once I really got the hang of really trying to rap, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know, at first I was struggling, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's hard. Yeah. But then I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of it, you know what I'm saying? Then being around a lot of good brothers, you know, they helping me or whatever, so. I don't know, I be chilling, you know.
Yeah.
We went to sleep at like 6, 7, 8 in the morning, we back here with you. You know what
Straight
I'm
up, that's what it is though.
We work.
That's some real shit. So let's take it back from the beginning. What would you say, or how would you say your upbringing in Chicago made you the person you are today?
My upbringing, man, I ain't gonna lie, my upbringing was decent, like as far as like my childhood was decent. My pops was locked up most of my life, but my OG really was holding it down, you feel me? She had moved out to the burbs, so, you know what I'm saying? I really was decent, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really no problem. Then I started kind of getting out of hand, you feel me? So she sent me with my granddaddy or whatever. And then, you know, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Became a product of your environment.
Yeah.
Real spill. What suburbs was you staying in?
Man, I was all through the burbs, like the north suburbs, like
Okay,
Aurora,
okay.
you feel me? All out that way, Aurora, Hoffman Estates, Bartlett, you know what I'm saying? I was all through that.
So how bad did you desperately want to get back to the city?
Say it again?
How bad did you want to get back to the city?
Back to the city? I mean, I was chilling, you feel me? I mean, my uncle, he used to be like, man, you know, be happy you out here, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? Cause, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause he was older, so he like, man, it's opportunity, man, walk the bam. So it wasn't like I was like over thirsty to get back, but you know, all my people was there too, so, you know what I'm saying? So I always, you know, visit or whatever. Like I go, cause my grandma stayed in the city too though. She stayed on one part of the city, my granny stayed on the other part. My grandma and them stayed, like they from 76 and Racine, then my granddaddy and them was like on the low end. That's how I came to Welchville or whatever, but I go back all summer, be with them all summer, whatever. Or, you know what I'm saying, any break I go kick it with her. She really raised me, to be honest, my grandma. Well, she, you know, when I was little, baby, whatever, so I really stayed with her for most of the time, but once I got older to go to school and stuff, that's when I was with my OG, then I go back with my grandma for the, you know what I'm saying, for the summer or whatever.
Yeah. So how would you describe yourself as a kid?
Bad, terrible. I was always into something. You know what I'm saying? Busybody. You just gotta do something, gotta touch something.
Yeah.
Good hard though. Good hard, just bad.
What would you say made you bad though? Made you want to rebel?
Man, I don't know, man. I just always had like an attitude. I always had like a little, you know what I'm saying? Attitude. Then just busybody. Just gotta do something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what made me bad. You know how some people just bad from birth.
Yeah.
I think I'm one of them.
Real shit. So at what point would you say you ultimately decided to jump off the porch?
Jump off the porch. I think when I jumped off the porch, I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? Like 14. But probably before then, you know, we were still in cars. So, you know what I'm saying? So probably really before then. Cause I was younger, but I always hung with older people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they was stealing cars. They used to be stealing like the 99 Toyota Camrys. It was easy for them to steal it somehow. They knew how to. So we was stealing them, riding them, looking for high speeds with the police. You know what I'm saying? So I say that's probably what it was. The first, like, my time jumping off the porch.
Sure. So at that point, what would you say some of the shit you done been through at the age of 14 since jumping off the porch so early?
I've been through a lot. I was shot, stabbed, bit by a dog, locked up for murders, beat murders, locked up for attempts, armed robberies. You feel me? So I've been through a lot since I jumped off the porch. Kids, all type of stuff.
Real shit. What would you say is the biggest life lesson you learned through it all?
The biggest life lesson? The biggest life lesson I'd say is, man, I don't know, the biggest life lesson, man. I think people like the biggest lesson I learned, you know what I'm saying? 1 minute, you know what I'm saying, you can be cool with a nigga or a female or something next minute, you know what I'm saying? So I think people are like one of the biggest, like, know how to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say?
Hell yeah. So dealing with your time in the streets, you know, in and out the system and shit, talk about the longest time you had to sit down.
The longest time, I just did 8 years and 9 months, you know, for a carjacking.
How devastated were you behind the wall watching the city turn the fuck up?
And I hate it. You know something? I was happy for the city, but I just ain't like listening to music. Cause you know how you listen to music, make you wanna, you know what I'm saying, like be in a party or something. I ain't like doing none of that. I used to just be on the phone, they'd tell me what's going on. I'd be like, man, I can't wait till I come home. I was hearing about Vaughn, you feel me? So I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we want to sell it. We was on the same deck, so you know what I'm saying? So to see him take off, I'm like, oh yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah.
So.
What type of motivation would you say that left you with seeing somebody that you were saying like neck and neck with just get out and make their own lane?
A lot. That's why I said what I said earlier, because I know people that I was on deck with like, man, Tay was right here, man. Like, we used to be cooking together, you know what I'm saying? It give you a lot. To see Vaughn in magazines, you know what I'm saying? Like you seeing him, he doing this thing, he went from, you know what I'm saying, commissary to Rolls Royces and all that, you feel me? So that's a lot of motivation.
What was the wildest thing you could say you seen behind the wall?
I seen behind the wall? Let me see what's the wildest thing I seen behind the wall. Probably just like people like getting like probably stabbed, fights and stuff like that. The police getting beat up, stuff like that. I ain't really see too much, I think, out of the ordinary, you know what I'm saying? But that's about it. Police killing people and beating to death and saying this medicine, all type of stuff, man. It's crazy.
Wild as shit.
Yeah,
how did you keep yourself sane during that time?
The phone. I just stayed on the phone like literally from the time they let us out to the time I lock up. Then I had went to like a lower security jail. Then I started working out because I'm out all day now. I'm out 24/7. Like we got the key to our cell. So I started working out a little bit now. But at first it was just phone. I ain't do nothing but the phone. Phone, shower. I ain't play cards, chess, basketball, none of that. It was just phone.
So once you first entered the jail, it was kind of quiet in the city a little bit. Everybody wasn't the people you know them to be as yet.
100%.
So what was your mental like during that time? Like you just got there, you know what I'm saying? You don't know the outcome of your future. You just there. That's all you know. So,
man, when I first got locked up, I was finna bond out. They locked me up for the carjacking. Then I was finna bond out. So I'm like, man, you know, I ain't tripping. Then they come put the body on me. They put a murder on me. Then they put another murder on me. So now I'm just like, oh man. Then my lawyer, shout out to Frank Himmel, you feel me? That he came, like he looking over everything. He like, man, yeah, I don't know how they try this week. So that kind of put me at ease. So I was really chilling. I was on the phone, you know, talking, shooting dice. You know what I'm saying? I did do that in the county. I shoot dice. But I was chilling. Once he told me that, I really ain't had no, like, you know what I'm saying? That kind of put me at ease. But then we go to try. He like, man, well, you know, it's always 50. Oh, what? So now I'm nervous. Like, man, you told me all this time. He like, man, you know, it's always that chance. So I'm just like, man. So when they put the gloves on, we beat it like Rocky. Yeah.
Real shit.
So, yeah.
So how serious would you say you took your second chance at life?
Real serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to, like, all right, so with doing a rap, you know, my time be like real limited, but you know, I'm spending more time with the family. You feel me? Like a lot that used to make me just go, I just be chilling. I be playing chess now, you feel me? I don't just be overreacting. It make me like think, cause man, it's rough. It's rough enough. Anybody that say it ain't, something going on. It's rough. Ain't nobody wanna be in that. You around dudes all day. The COs treating you like garbage, ripping up obituaries and kicking your. Nobody wanna deal with that. You feel me? Don't care how tough, how none of that. Nobody wanna deal with that. So now I really be playing chess. You feel me? That's how I be doing.
That's some real shit. Being that you do have this spectacular reputation in the city of Chicago, but to hear you say positive shit now, that's probably motivating to a lot of young niggas that's watching this interview. Yeah,
100%. That's what I be on, cause like I say, like even though I always been bad, I always had a heart. You feel me? I always had a heart for the people that I like or whatever. So when I used to be in there, used to be guys coming in, they'd be like 17, 18. You feel me? And for sometimes murders. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes they getting 55 years. Sometimes they beating it, but sometimes they getting a long time. So I just be like, man. So now I'm out. So now I'm like, man, look, basically what I'm doing, man. I just want to be like, all right, look, it's okay to do you. You know what I'm saying? Like I had guys that be like, man, bro, you know, I don't play with guns and nothing. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cool. I like to party out the band. We respect it. Like that's cool. All right, bro. We don't want to force you to do nothing you don't do. So it's cool to be that guy. That's what I'm saying. Like you ain't gotta. Everybody think it's cool. You gotta shoot somebody. No. Kate, murder's open forever. You know what I'm saying? Just do you. Like I had went to Chance the Rapper. He had a show in Cali. So we had went and he had an after party. So after the party, we went to the after party, you know. So as I'm sitting back, look, you know, it's guys that's you know what I'm saying, like the low key guys, you know what I'm saying? They in there, they chilling, got females dancing, doing their thing. I'm like, man, this is what I've been missing out on. You feel me? I wish I could have been that guy. Like, nah, bro, I'm done. You know, y'all go ahead and do that. You know what I'm saying? They winning. They ain't never missed 8, 9, 10 years out their life. They chilling, they enjoying life, they drinking and having fun with their ladies. It's cool to be that guy. You feel me? All that other, I mean, I get it too though. Sometimes you be forced to, like where we from, you be forced to, you know what I'm saying, into certain situations, but it's still cool that got it, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be trying to be
you ain't
tough.
gotta crash out all the time.
Nah, because once you crash out, that's what it is, crashing out. Then people be thinking, that's why a lot of people be like, you know what I'm saying? It be like a lot of telling all that going on, because niggas be playing this image, playing this role, but then now when you in that station and they talking about murders and everything, now you, oh, but look, man, but I know something about my homie, man, because I can just move to Cuba and nobody will know. You know what I'm saying? So just stay in your lane. I feel like if everybody stay in their lane, the world would be way better. Of course, it's gonna be shooters, it's gonna be killers, but let them do them. Of course, it's gonna be work guys with jobs. That's cool. I got a job. It's cool. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just stay in your lane. Find your lane. Just stay in it.
Real shit. And a lot of times I feel like people misconstrue. Gangsters respect niggas who stay out the way.
Real gangsters. Real gangsters. But man, this was crazy, right? This is what I'm peeping since I've been home. The internet is ran by non-street people.
Yeah.
But the internet run the streets.
Yeah, you got a valid point right there, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, the internet ran by people that
I would say the influence,
right. But it influenced the streets. Like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like the influence, like, I mean, so look, they'll be like, the internet want to see conflict. You feel me? Like if I'm posting stuff about the kids and about the band, yeah, to do decent. But let me say, yeah, what's up? Oh, that's gonna go crazy. I'm gonna get 12, 13, 14, 15K views on a story. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be quicker than that, because at the same time, you go to jail. At the internet, you can't even get the internet.
Yeah.
You can't even get it. So it ain't gonna matter. You feel me? You go, oh, he a real nigga. Now we on to the next. Oh yeah, he cool now. Now we finna hype him up and send him off. You feel me? So that's why, like I said, I be playing chess.
Nah, that's some real shit. How hard would you say it is for people to see a heart of somebody who might have made a mistake? Like you saying, you was always bad, but you had a heart. It's a lot of people like that in the world.
Yeah, it is. I mean, a lot of people like, they'll probably look at me like, man, but you gotta remember, like, where we come from. Like, if you really look at like our back, like the real story, like look into it, yeah, we got what we got going on, but you look into it, it'd be like, oh man, that happened to his people, so dang, he doing that even though it's dad, but okay, man, that's like some John Wick type of thing, you know what I'm saying? They killed his dog, so he, you know what I'm saying? It's like, but even though it's it's a messed up thing, but like we all like our guys, we like this. You feel me? So we ain't.
Y'all ain't passing judgment on each other.
No.
That's some real shit.
No. Like I say, we got guys that got jobs. One of my right hand man, he got a job. We talk to, hey, bro, I'm finna go to work. Watch the band. I love, bro. Watch the band. Stay dangerous. You know. And like I ain't gonna. No, man, you ain't mine out, man. No. I'm happy for you. That's the best, cause he just had a daughter. So now I know for a fact he out the way. For sure, he gonna be there for his daughter, no, because he out the way. He can't get caught up in nothing. So that's just how I be looking at it. But like I say, it be that internet, man. They'll send you off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, you gotta, you scared and what the man, but
by some niggas who ain't even gonna do half that shit. They
ain't gonna do half.
Digging you up to do.
Yeah.
Like you saying, the internet like to see conflict and shit like that, cause they like to see some shit they ain't never lived or been through.
100%.
That shit the lamest shit ever. Don't
100%.
crash out for some niggas who ain't gonna do shit behind shit. So.
Tell him, cause you being up, man, your girl gonna leave, she gonna be fucking your homie, your motherfucking, or probably the ops, you feel me? And your mama gonna be there till you got 55 years, ain't no tell how old she is. Man, the best thing to do, man, enjoy your life, live. Like, now I'm traveling. Before I had went to jail, I ain't never been nowhere. You feel me? So now I done been Cali, Arizona, New York, the A. You feel me? So now I'm seeing different things. So
that's real. Yeah. What did that do to your spirit, just seeing new shit?
Man, it's something about palm trees. I don't know. It's something about palm trees. I just be like, man, like I made it.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know. I just love seeing the palm trees. Whether I'm in Miami, Cali, Arizona, I just like seeing the palm trees.
That's
so,
real.
Mm-hmm.
How hard was it for you to go ahead from inmate to rapper?
From inmate to rapper? Truthfully, this is the thing about me. Before any rap, I always had clout. I always was known all through the city. Before I even went to jail, they knew who I was. You feel me? So I get in jail, man, this is a guy named Tay out the band. They just talking. Bro, that's me. Damn, I thought you was like 6'3", black. You feel me? Dog, like, nah, bro, that's me. But so I always had the clout. That ain't, you feel me? That wasn't really none. So I don't know. It really was. I jumped right into the play. I feel like.
You just leveraged your reputation.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did. So look, when I was locked up, a dude had did like a little street news TV thing. It was something like that. Not street news. It was like a Chirac street legend thing. That's what it is. So he had did that. So when I see that first, people telling me in jail, so I'm mad. I'm like, what the damn? But it's so crazy. At the time, I was reading the 50 Cent book, The 50th Law. You feel me? So I'm mad. Like, man, this nigga, man, he tweaking, man. He trying to get me. I'm trying to get out. Like, what are you doing? You feel me? But then as I'm reading this book, I'm like, man, how could I try to make that into a positive? You feel me? And in that he had said, like, man, I ain't gonna lie. When Take him on, we probably should rap. So I'm like, man, I'm finna try to flip that, cause I know if you got a street reputation, you can get on the beat and then say anything. It's the guy's talented. I'm talking about super talented. They ain't got no motion, cause it's like they ain't got the image. But it's guys that's super garbage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like this, like how he do anything, but it'll be taken off. It's crazy. So that's how I tried to turn that negative into a positive.
For sure. And you already had the motivation from Vaughn.
Yeah,
you already got out and then did what he did.
Yeah.
So you already knew it was possible.
Yeah. I was talking to him like, man, when I come home rapping and watch the band, man, just come on, just get out here and watch the band. You feel me? He man, your ass can't rap. But he couldn't either though.
Yeah.
Because he said that. Like when we was on the deck together, he man, I'm come on, ride, man, spit something. He spit something on the gallery. Garbage. Bro, keep your day job, you feel me? But he went home, man. I was listening to it because they had came out with MP3 players and tablets, so we can stream music. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
He turned up.
Going crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's some of the motivating words he used to give you while he was free and you was still incarcerated?
Man, all he do is talk shit. Real arrogant, cocky, so all he do is ooh, man, ooh. So that kind of motivated me, like, man, I can't wait till him. You know?
Yeah.
But he just real arrogant, he just gonna talk that he gonna pop it for sure. So that's kind of what was really motivating me. Hey man, one time I had called him, man, what you want with the band? Hey man, I'm in a track call right now. Ooh. So I'm like, damn, shit like that shit motivated me. You feel me?
That's real. How devastating was it once you found out the news that he passed away?
Man, I was hurt, man, cause when he left the city, I'm like, man, that's what's up. He out the city, you feel me? Then he going crazy. So it's like, damn, that kind of the same shit happened in another city, but I was hurt. It was more even because like I said, he was getting the trenches help. I feel like because he was actually like that. You know what I'm saying? Actually putting on for the. You know what I'm saying? Like, so.
No, that's real. Now, how does it feel to be the new hope for the trenches? Because you just as well talented, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Story just the same. Everybody looking up to you for the same story.
Man, it feel good. That's why I be trying to stay focused. It be a battle though, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, I'm still who I am. I still got that lion in me, but I be trying to be like, man, let me chill. Because I know, like I said, I'm trying to play chess. So I be trying to calculate my moves.
Real shit. Let's talk about that new song you got out, Bully Flow.
Bully Flow, yeah.
How was it creating that record?
Man, it was decent. Bully Flow was was like me, kind of like getting into going crazy, you feel me? Cause now like I got some heat, but Bully Flow was nice, man. I had a lot of help with Bully Flow too, you feel me? A lot of good brothers, like I say, was, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to, as far as helping me, like, not even just Bully Flow, but just help me count bars or help me stay in the pocket, you know what I'm saying? So
help you really get that shit down.
Yeah, so Bully Flow was like me really like, you know?
Now let's take it back to when you came home swinging with Gang Party.
Yeah, gang. Man, you know what's crazy, man? As I'm riding to the stoop, I'm just riding, I'm listening, Tay Savage, so it's a gang party. I'm like, yeah, and I just went with it. I just went with it, gang party. You know, I was trying to look for something like a FOS anthem type of thing. You feel me? So, or FOS party jumper type of thing.
Yeah. How did it make you feel to know that the city was back behind you again, though? This time for some legit positive shit. Man,
it felt good. It felt good, man. Even like getting them even getting them legit checks, them YouTube checks, or you feel me? Them Empire checks.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'd be feeling good.
Nah, for sure. Shout out Ghazi, man.
Shout out Ghazi for sure.
How did that deal end up happening?
Man, that's a long story, man. It's like, so this guy named Omar, you feel me? He had wound up getting up with Bobby. I don't even know how Omar just be busting moves. I don't even know how he got up with Bobby. But Omar is like Reese manager. He like Lil Reese manager. So Reese put me in tune with him. So he like, man, what you trying to do? I'm telling him what I'm trying to do. He like, all right. He come back like, man, I got Empire for you. Now, you know, me not knowing the industry, I'm like, man, I don't want to jump on the first thing, but I like Empire low key though.
Yeah.
Let me see what's going on. So I'm starting. He like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this the best. Man, Ghazi, them, man, this a good. But I'm stalling. I'm still trying to, cause I don't want to sign nothing.
You ain't know for real,
You feel me? But man, I finally signed. You know what I'm saying? Good deal. You know what I'm saying? And I like it, you know what I'm saying? I like Ghazi, man. We had went to San Francisco. Man, guys talked to us like for hours, chopping it up with us, you know what I'm saying? Gave me ideas, you know what I'm saying? And from what they were saying, like, you don't get that. You don't get the person who owned the label, you know what I'm saying, actually in the studio with you for hours, giving you ideas, hands-on. Yeah, hands-on, man. Shout out to Ghazi for sure.
For sure.
I got
shout out
no respect
Empire, shout out Ghazi, the whole team over there, man.
The whole team, for sure.
But like you just saying, like you was linking up with Lil Reese and y'all already got them put the music out for Trust None remix and shit. How did that feel to goddamn shoot with another A-Town? God damn, I done fucked up.
He said another A-Town.
Fuck it up.
Another shot town, baby.
So, like you said, Reese had put you in tune with his manager, but y'all also had unfinished business with the Trust None remix.
Yeah.
Talk about making that record.
Man, how me and Reese start? I don't even know how me and Reese just started. We low key working on a mixtape, but me and Reese always been locked for years. We always been locked in, you feel me? So like, I don't even know who came up with that idea first, like, man, let's make a song. And then we made, I think we Run This. I think we made that first. Then we made Trust None, the Trust None remix. Yeah. And then what we made? Hold on. What is it? We made Rerun This, then Trust None.
Trust None remix, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so yeah, basically we made the Trust None. No, we made we Run This, then we made Trust None. And I ain't gonna lie, we low key like each other. Chemistry on the songs or whatever. So yeah, we like, man, fuck, we might just go and make a little mixtape.
That's hard. Yeah. What about linking up with fellow Chicago MC Mello Buckzz?
So that we linked that in through Lousy. I got a brother named Lousy. Shout out Lousy, man. Lousy Two Hollers, but yeah, he linked that up. He real close with Mello, you feel me? And then he like, man, I want you to do a song with my homie Mello out the band. So she already was buzzing, you feel me? So I'm like, I look at her, I'm like, I like her. And then y'all, we just put it together. She told me, man, just gonna put it together and shoot it to her. I put it together, shot it to her, then we wound up shooting to the studio together, and then we put it together. It came out, y'all.
You expect that bitch to do what it did?
Yeah, hell yeah, cause Mello,
hell
yeah.
Nah,
yeah, for sure. Shout out to Mello too, though. I fuck with Mello.
For sure.
She putting on for the city for sure.
And you also got some shit with Geechi Gotti. How the hell that come about?
Man, that was like we just locked in instantly, you know what I'm saying? We go to Cali, and then I got introduced to some of them from Nutty Block, you know what I'm saying? I locked in with them, then they like, yeah, you know Gotti out the band. I didn't even know who Gotti was at the time, it was crazy.
For sure.
I ain't even know, but then, you know, we on live, so my homie them come like, man, Joe, you with Gotti? And I'm like, yeah, you know him. They're like, man, what? He battle rapper, like one of the best ones. I'm like, yeah. So Gotti like, man, what's up, man? We're out the band. We get to talking about doing a song. So he pull up to the studio, you know, he lay it right down, he lay his leg right down, we shoot it the same day. We go on his block, shoot it the same day, push it out. But that was super raw how we did that.
That's real. How does it make you feel to know that you done established all these relationships, done did everything right, and you ain't gotta go home and look over your shoulder, no none of that shit?
Man, I like it, man. I know the importance of networking, you feel me? So I like it. I like building these bridges, you know what I'm saying? I done build a bridge with Trigger 500K from Florida, you know what I'm saying? So we got a song that's coming out. So, man, I'm everywhere. I'm trying to get everywhere.
No cap. When can we expect the project?
Man, so I'm working on it now, man. I'm trying to see, man. I'm gonna drop it either the end of this year or early next year for sure. Yeah, No Emotion from a King.
What's the title mean?
One of my homies, he passed, whatever, and that was his Instagram handle, No Emotion from a King. You feel me? So, matter of fact, this is Chain. This is a honey sign. You feel me? So, you know, we, rapping bro, keeping them out here.
Real shit. What can the fans and listeners expect from the project?
Man, it's a lot of me in there, you feel me? A lot of me, a lot of good features. Basically just me growing in the music industry, you feel me? Mm-hmm. It's a lot. I got a lot of my artists from my label, Family of Savages, FOS. Mm-hmm. I got a couple of them on that, you feel me? It's got a lot going on, for sure.
What's the most important thing you want from your music career?
Besides the money?
Besides the money.
Man, I just really want to just tell my story, you feel me? Just tell my story and just get a real big influence on like the youth, so I could, you know what I'm saying, try to just show them something different. Like, you ain't like. And that's another thing. Yeah, we rap drill. What people need to understand, that's entertainment. You feel me? We rap drill because that's what we from. That's what we can relate to. But just because I'm saying, oh yeah, when we stand over, you ain't got to do that. It's just entertainment. That's just music. You feel me? I'm slowly but surely trying to try some other things too, though.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what's next for Tay Savage, man?
Man, just working, man. I'm trying to be everywhere. I'm trying to be in a movie if I can. You feel me? I'm just working. And I'm just working. Like I say, I'm really trying to even start like a little movie, like a little street movie from Chicago or something.
I can see that shit on Netflix or some shit.
Yeah.
That'll be cold. No, you gotta do that one for sure, man.
So I got some gaming. I got game. I got my own GTA server. That's in the works. So. Yeah, so that's finna be nasty.
It's a lot of work.
Be able to come in Welch World.
Real shit. Would you say it's hard to make it out of Chicago?
Hard. Yeah, Chicago will swallow you up. Chicago will swallow you up if you ain't strong-minded enough. It'll swallow you up. Cause what people will tell you, man, they'll say, man, you can't make it in your city, you can't make it nowhere. That shit the dumbest shit I ever heard. You feel me? A lot of people go other places to make it. Yeah. And then you can come back and do what you're trying to do. But most people don't even want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Once you shoot out and take off, you be like, man, I'm straight out, help from a distance type shit, or whatever. But hell yeah, you just gotta want to do it. You gotta slide. You gotta get up out of there, meet new people, network, get. You know what I'm saying?
Get some more goddamn broaden your horizon for real.
Cause everywhere, I don't know who you is, in Chicago, Atlanta, it's like your city don't really support you like that. It's like other places that try to support your city, try to kill you. Miami, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare. I ain't gonna lie, y'all was known for a long time supporting each other though, in the A, for sure. But
it's some of that shit still there. It's just like people getting older and shit like that. You know, certain
100%.
shit do die out.
Mm-hmm.
But goddamn, any last words and shout outs?
Man, just shout out to everybody, man. Everybody, shout out to the whole FOS, you feel me? Shout out to my family, shout out to everybody, man. Everybody that's with the movement. Fuck anybody that's not. Shout out to all the Muslims. Since we been here, we ran into a lot of the Muslims, you feel me? Shout out to all of them, and yeah, just stay tuned.
Real spill. So at what point would you say you became Muslim?
Alright, so look, I first became Muslim when I was 12 years old. My pops had came home and gave me my shahada, you feel me? But I didn't know what a shahada was. So he just repeated after me, you know what I'm saying? So I would do it. But once I went to jail and I started reading books, you feel me? That's when I took my shahada again actually in jail. Like, I'm gonna do it again, now that I know what I'm saying. So I took it again, and I started reading the Quran, started reading just different Islamic books. I'm like, okay, I feel a connection with this a little more, you feel me? I like this more of a way of life than anything. And no disrespect to no other religions. Like, a lot of people getting us confused with the Nation of Islam. You know, they Muslims, but we just a different type of Muslim. We Sunni. Me personally, I practice Sunni, and y'all practice Sunni too.
We all Muslim, man. I don't know about me personally. I ain't mean to cut my brother out, but let me touch on that right there. Every human being is Muslim. What makes you Muslim is knowing and understanding there's only one God and no other deity worth worshiping. We all born in one God. Like, everybody in this room can say it's probably one God. You might feel like it's another name or it ain't number one God. And when you get all these different names, like, you gotta understand different places have different languages. You can go to a place in Africa and 2 miles from down the street they speak a whole other language. It's their own language. So they might be saying a certain word that always means God. Like when we say Allah, we saying God in Arabic, like C and yes, Spanish and English.
100%. And that's something I would have said though. Cause I had people come up to me like, yeah, you know, your God. Like, what's my God? We got the same God. Hey, no, I'm Christian. Yeah, we got the same God. You just call him God. We call him Allah. You know what I'm saying? So look, in Arabic got words that can't translate to English, like Allah. So Allah is just one word. Like it can't be plural. It can't be like Allah's, Allah's is, Allah. It just means Allah. This like the perfect word for one God. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's how we. But yeah, we all got the same God. It's just the Buddha, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him. Yah, whatever you want to call him. It's all the same God. It's just a little differences in between.
For sure.
But yeah.
How important is it for you to spread that information now that you have been equipped with it?
I feel like it's my job, you feel me? I feel like it's my job because, like I say, I use Islam as a way of life. This is a way of life. So, man, once you get into the deen, I mean, not saying nobody gonna be perfect, like, cause you know the deen's strict. Like, you supposed to pop. Mm-hmm. But if I know he a Muslim, I know what he read. You see what I'm saying? So we here because I know what he reads. So his beliefs gotta be that, cause we reading the same thing. We studying the same thing. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So. I definitely throw it out there. I don't be like, you know what I'm saying, they be saying the Jehovah's Witnesses be knocking on the door. Hey, you want? I don't be on, I just be like, man, look, check this out, read. Because a lot of people be coming up to me like, man, I want to take my shot, I want to be a Muslim. First thing I say, like, man, just read up on it. Just educate yourself up on it first. And if it's for you, then I'll put you in tune with who you need to be in tune with.
Have you ever came across a Muslim who doesn't practice what they preach?
Yeah, I mean, that's any religion though. That's any religion. I mean, like me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even supposed to be wearing gold. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, once I get my 1, 2, then I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like everybody got their own journey in the deen. Everybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't judge him. I can't judge nobody for what they doing. You feel me? That's between you and Allah. You know what I'm saying? I could pull you up like, man, bro, you know, watch the band. But yeah, like Yeah, I don't be, like, you got your own journey. You got your own journey in Islam. So, you gonna get it right when it's time to get it right.
Different.
Yeah.
Real spill. Any last words and shout outs?
Man, shout out to everybody that support me, every state I went in, everybody that you know showed me love, anybody that helped me with anything. I shout out to y'all. There's so many people I'll be naming forever. You feel me? Shout out to Family of Savages, 4340. You know what I'm saying? Lamron. Shout out to my brothers. You know.
Real spill, man. Tay Savage, we appreciate you having you on the porch with us today, gang.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Bet.
Two something on the dash, Glock 30 on the side of me. Phone them, keep them heat, so don't tweet another tragedy. And we back to back, so we deep, can't get on the side.